I didn't really know where I wanted to begin, but I knew I was interested in food and recipes and that I needed to begin. I was looking at animation, food and animation. I congealed a whole list of food that I've seen in movies and pop culture, and I compiled it into the idea of a book. And then I was like, actually, I don't know about all that. I don't know. That feels weird with copyright. That's not my own intellectual property. Let's see where I can go from here. I know. I make my own food. Cooking show. Wow. Writing down my little recipes. What do I need to make chili? You tell me. I've written it down. Have a look. And then I started making this little zine on how to make little bits and bobs. Here it is all folded up. Isn't that nice? We're going to go real slow for a moment. Yeah, flicking through that. Perfect. What more could you want?
You can be a little zine. They're so cute. I like them. They're a good start for me.
I was drawing cooking techniques, how to cook up a pepper. This was a shopping list but illustrated. This is Mr. Sneeze from Mr. Man. Lesser known character, still very relevant. Here's another shopping list. I wrote down my techniques. I was going to make a recipe book. I was there. I was powerful. I wanted to draw myself going to Sainsbury's. I wanted to do it. There I am. Then I ate it. It was wonderful. Sainsbury's is expensive. Here I am, chopping up an onion, getting ready to cook. I started sewing. Why did I start sewing? A sewing tangent? Oh my God. No. What's this say? Bags can help you carry your belongings. I've never been more right. God, don't worry. Are you wondering how to make a tote bag? I've written down the instructions in full. I got distracted. What happened to cooking? Don't worry, you're a visual learner. I've got you. I drew a diagram. It all comes from a pillowcase. It's wonderful. You get compliments. It's great. Oh, and it all started because I don't like how short tote bag straps are. It's really annoying. What's that? I need to get on with illustration. Did you know you could sew paper? I didn't. I was really excited. Look at me, sewing paper into little grids and squares. Isn't that fucking fantastic? I didn't know you could do that. Can I draw with it? No, I cannot draw on paper with my sewing machine. Anyway, I could sew my zine. There we go. It's kind of bound now. Isn't that fun? I didn't know you could do that. As far as I'm aware, I made that up. I'm thinking, what should I draw? It needs to be to do with food. Oh, a lovely little sketch of food. I'm working it out. I'm working out what I want to be doing. I'm thinking comic. I'm thinking, oh, here's how you make biscuits. Lovely. Oh, and here we go. I'm distracted. This is me getting ready for work. But I wasn't distracted, was I? It was all part of the plan. I knew what I was doing. Oil pastels. I fucking love them. I can't get enough of them. That was an omelette. This is kimchi rice with a beautiful fried egg on top. This is everything you need for a wonderful soup. This, tiny little oil pastel sketch of ingredients for chili con carne. Who would have thunk it? Chocolate-covered strawberries. And a delightful dinner. What did I do with these, you ask? I turned them into fake news articles. I wanted to see what my work would look like in a more corporate setting, and I thought it looked cool. We have another sewing tangent over here, and then, lo and behold, DJ Bob. I've been thinking about him recently, and then here I am, waking up, realising I had leftover rice and making my dinner. Oh, and here's a gorgeous little illustration of a recipe. Jasper once said to me, it's clear that I'm thinking. I've been pondering that quite a lot recently. I'm not quite sure what to think of it. Here's me sewing. Isn't that nice? So for my final outcome for these, I wanted to make little books. Here is my first draft. Cute little articles. Open it up. Failed at the first hurdle. They're double-sided pieces of printed paper, and the double of the side was upside down. Didn't know how to fix that. But I was really enjoying what was going on with the colours. I wanted to maybe mute it a little bit, make it a little more sexy. And just a little more refined. I wanted to continue to play, I wasn't sure. Upside down. We're upside down again. This isn't good. It's not ideal. Lovely colours. I'm liking it though. I like having a tangible object. Yeah, this was another fuck up, but here we go. last one. Here we go. Here's the final product. I found some red acetate. That's really sexy. I printed it on cartridge paper, and ultimately it's all the right way around. And honestly, this is everything I wanted it to be. I wanted to create a book. I wanted it to be a little confusing. I wanted it to be an amalgamation of thoughts, just a mishmash. And you know what? I created it. This is how I was thinking during this project. I wasn't able to stay on one track, but I did wanted to make it all one concise object in the end. And I think it worked. I think that throughout all the different themes, you can still see exactly what I was going for. And that is, oh my god, that's what your mind is like. And it's nice. The barcode is for Oreos. Thank you for listening as always. It's your girl.